The cable stretches 1,000 feet in both directions, down to where each end is anchored and grounded. Any close strike should be attracted to the lightning rod, then travel down the cables to the ground. An old-fashioned photographic flashbulb provides a low-tech but effective way of confirming a strike. If the bulb is blown, the cable was hit. The shuttle's main fuel tank contains nearly 500,000 gallons of liquid hydrogen and oxygen. It too is protected by a sturdy lightning conductor. Throughout the shuttle, the delicate electronic circuits are shielded against power surges, just in case a lightning bolt gets past the protection systems. So far, it hasn't happened, and with the safeguards that NASA operates, it never should. Once in space, the view from the shuttle reveals the true size and power of lightning. By day, enormous tropical thunderstorms roll over the islands of Indonesia. At night, the skies over America come alive with huge displays of lightning. On our planet, there are 6,000 lightning bolts every minute, each producing its own pulse of radio. At one particular frequency, those pulses can be heard around the world. Pick up that signal, and you can listen to the sound of all the lightning everywhere. And as these lightning storms travel through our planet's atmosphere, they subtly change it. We now know that lightning plays a major role in sustaining all life on Earth. This plane is part of a complex scientific research program in Colorado, designed to analyze lightning's effect on the atmosphere. The plane has been fitted out with devices which suck air into instruments fitted inside. It flies at low level around and sometimes directly underneath active thunderstorms. The researchers can then analyze how the lightning alters and affects the chemistry of the air. Lightning literally burns the air it passes through, generating new chemicals from the atmospheric gases. These include nitrates, essential for all plant growth, which dissolve in the rain and fall to the ground. Lightning may have created more than half of all the Earth's nitrates. And every lightning bolt creates ozone. The thunderstorm's convection drives some of this up into the stratosphere, where it adds to the Earth's ozone layer, protecting us from the sun's deadly ultraviolet rays. With each flight, these scientists are discovering more ways in which lightning contributes to the complex balance of nature. With every new discovery, lightning offers us new surprises and new mysteries. For years, pilots flying at night have reported seeing huge but very weak flashes of light that shot upwards into the sky from the top of thunderstorms, so quick and so faint that they were barely visible. Scientists had no physical explanation for these lights, and so they tended to dismiss the stories. These first images rocked the scientific community. They called the flashes sprites, strange, elusive, and scientifically inexplicable.
Yeah.
Now there are projects around the world trying to establish the precise nature of these mysterious electrical discharges.
Right in the middle of Sprite Alley.
This research station on the top of a mountain in Wyoming is one of them, using specialized low-light level video equipment to capture them on tape.
Better, these clouds are clearing out.
Yeah, I think these clouds will all clear up.
Sprites are immense. They shoot up from the top of a 12-mile thundercloud to heights of 60 miles or more. This means the researchers must observe them from a great distance. From this mountaintop, they watch thunderstorms on the Great Plains, up to 500 miles away.
Hope for the best. We can always change it if
This is the one right on the corner between Wyoming and South Dakota and Nebraska. And we can see that lightning when we go out.
The secret to success is choosing in advance which will be the best storms to watch, and then aiming the cameras in exactly the right direction.
off a positive and sprite.
Then they must wait for nightfall. Sprites can only be seen at night using ultra-sensitive cameras. The human eye can just about see them sometimes, but too faintly and briefly for useful observation. Rare color footage taken from a high-flying plane shows that sprites are red in color, and these vast shapes may occupy as much as 2,500 cubic miles in volume. What causes sprites is a mystery. They always occur immediately after and directly above a conventional lightning flash. But not every lightning flash creates a sprite.
All right, we're ready for the sprites.
All right, let the show begin.
The latest theory is that they're produced during rare positive lightning strikes, bolts that rip down to the ground from the very top of the cloud. The researchers have also discovered a second phenomenon. These upward sprays are called jets. They're fainter and quicker than their cousins, the sprites. The precise cause of sprites and jets, what they're made of, and above all, what effect they might have on the upper atmosphere, are all still unknown. For all our growing understanding, lightning still has its mysteries.
I still get jittery when it's lightning out. You know, I try not to fear it, I try and respect it, but if it's lightning real close by and you know, pretty severe, I go for cover.
And I survived it. People do survive it. You know, you take what's dealt to you and you move on.
Lightning storms have lit our skies since the world began, bringing us fear, but also an irresistible fascination.
I probably shouldn't say this on tape. I love lightning. I think it's one of the most fantastic, natural, phenomenal types of things. It's one of the greatest gifts that we've been given. It's just beautiful. Although I can understand to the victims how frightening it can also be. Do I take all of the precautions that I tell other people to do? No. I sit out on my front porch and I watch it because, and I've told my family that when we retire, we're going to have to find a place where we can watch lightning and watch the thunderstorms coming.
Three to 8. Well, we're going to hang on. I still think we're going to get some more out of this.
Lightning. Beautiful, intense, lethal. Yet despite its terrible danger and immense destructive force, there will always be those who are willing to defy the awesome power of our raging planet.
God.